How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. We got a little bit of some wet weather out there this afternoon as the storm system is slowly moving its way basically across the southern portions of the shore, but we're still going to be looking at some rounds of showers up in our neck of the woods. Temperatures will be right near average or 44 to 48 degrees with our winds from the northeast at about 5 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards tonight, though, we will be looking at decreasing cloud cover out there, becoming partly cloudy, but with the snow that continues to melt and a little bit of some rain, we will be looking at areas of fog developing tonight with cooler temperatures of 26 to 30 degrees with our winds from the northeast at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Friday. As we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening, you can see all the precipitation moving through the region. Temperatures begin to drop down towards the 30s and 40s out there, especially where that deeper snow cover is. You're going to be looking at temperatures a few degrees cooler than the surrounding region. As we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight, we start to see some breaks in the clouds here and there. Temperatures will be staying in the 30s for the most part. And as we continue towards the morning hours tomorrow, we're going to be starting things off roughly in the 30s all throughout the region as we start to see a little bit of some peaks of sunshine, especially once we get a little bit later on towards the afternoon hours. We start to see finally a little bit of some sunshine out there, some warmer temperatures climbing up towards the 40s to even near 50 degrees. And then for the evening hours, we will be looking at decreasing cloud cover becoming mostly clear, but with the constant melt that we're seeing, we're going to be looking at more surface moisture, and that's going to start developing some more areas of fog heading in towards tomorrow night. In fact, it could be quite widespread throughout the region as we're getting into our Saturday morning as we're starting things off in the mid-30s. Here's a look at the Friday forecast for tomorrow. Looking at partly sunny skies, slightly warmer temperatures, looking at highs of 46 to 50 degrees with our winds from the east at about 5 miles an hour. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, we get areas of mostly clear skies, but there is the potential we could be looking at widespread areas of fog developing, especially with the winds completely calming down. Overnight lows 28 to 34 degrees. Let's have a look at that extended outlook. Saturday, on the other hand, is going to be a fantastic day. We're going to be looking at much warmer temperatures, sunshine getting well in towards the 50s. That's going to put a huge dent in that snowpack, but we might be looking at snowpack returning back a little bit heading in towards early next week as we got a front end system with some colder air, as we're going to be looking at areas of light snow for Monday, changing over to rain by Tuesday and Wednesday with a warm up later on in the week.